Hey everyone, Pie Nation here, and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy 13. In the last episode, we got up to this point as Lightning, and just to let you know, this is post-commentary because, well, I had an issue before with this recording, and I really did not want to load up the game again and play through this part again, so we'll be doing post-commentary, sadly. As far as the enemies we're taking on right now, they're just the... what was it, are they the Sea? No, they're the... Seath. That's right, they're Seath. They're the people that... well... I think... I'm not sure if they've already said it or not because I can't remember, but I'm just going to say it here. The Seath are the Sea who do not fulfill the focus given to them by the Pulse, fallacy. If you do succeed in your mission or focus, you will gain eternal life. And we'll be seeing something like that soon enough anyways. Oh, a bit of lag there on my screen, but I'm not sure if that will turn up on the video and disconnect from Xbox Live. Sweet. I always love when that happens. I'm pretty sure when I was doing my initial recording of this, I said I'll cut most of these battles out, but they go by so fast that when I was talking, I sort of just kept them in, so yeah. But yeah, so we're just going to be going down the same direction as always, and we'll be taking on the Seath one by one, and we will make our way to that door that's in the background there. I'm pretty sure that's where we're headed at least. Yeah, that is where we're headed. Okay, so after that, we're just gonna get into another battle. This is the last Seath battle before the little mini-boss of the bigger, stronger Seath. They're not really bosses. I just call them that because they're tougher than the rest. And I think I actually died at this part too, like after this battle, of course. I think I actually did die there. So that's gonna be interesting. Okay, so let's do it. And if you guys are wondering, no, my post-commentary won't be for all the Let's Players, just for the parts that I screw up. Mainly because of what happened last time with my Skyward Sword Let's Play. Whenever the audio is screwed up, I just sort of just left it as that, and I got lots of copyright claims from Nintendo. And even though I'm getting copyright claims from Square Enix, which leads me to the next thing I'm about to say, is that I'm going to have to start talking over the cutscenes. I know, really crappy, I know, but there's not much I can do here. I think this is where I die. Hang on. Yeah, because I was an idiot and didn't heal up. I was like, oh, I can go for one more time. No, I can't. But yeah, sadly I'm going to have to start talking over the cutscenes a bit more because, well, I keep on getting copyright claims from Square Enix and it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. I don't even get why they're copyright claiming me because really, like, I'm not using all the, like, what I'm doing is falling under fair use, but if I try and dispute them or anything like that, since they're a massive company and I'm like a super small YouTuber, and I am using their game, they have more rights than me in this situation, so easy fix, talk over the cutscenes. That's all I have to do, so... Sadly, that's what's going to have to happen, so it's going to fall under more on the Tentacle Priest-san type Let's Play. But hey, that's fine. He's a cool dude. But yeah, when it comes to games with great English, when it comes to games that don't have voice acting or much voice acting, that way I might be able to get away with it a bit more. Mainly because I'll be like projecting voices onto the characters with my horrible voice acting. But yeah. It's just a pain in the butt to try and get around these copyright claims. And if I sound a little bit off today, that's because I'm actually sick, so yeah, you have to bear with it for a bit. Onto the elevator. Now, I'm not sure if it's possible that flying Seath can actually run into you while you're on the elevator, so... I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, we found a body.
Serah!
Okay, so this is Serah, Lightning's sister.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
And I really don't know what to say during this part. Like, honestly, I'm trying to keep the copyright claims off, but I don't want to destroy the story either. Oh. Oh.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
Well,
That is a mercy.
if you know the full story, you kind of have an argument at this point. For me, I'm not sure if it's better for the lassie to die or not. Because what happens in the future, especially in the future games, it's not that pretty. It's, yeah. Now this is where the game gets funny, like, well, it's been like this for a bit, it's just that I've only just noticed it now, is that the game tries to make you think it's like Lightning's story or something like that, but it feels very much Vanille's story. She's the one that's seen in the, like, narrator's seat, giving her opinion on things.
Protect us all. Save Cocoon. Save Cocoon?
Now, I have been skipping over the messages and story lore that it gives you in the menus, mainly because I think reading's boring, but especially this reading, because there's lots of it. But basically the story is Cocoon is pretty much like the best place to live at, while Pulse is like, as Hope said, it's hell on earth. And this here is what I was talking about when you live forever. You get turned into crystal. That means she's fulfilled her focus, whatever her focus was.
Serah! Serah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
The sea who fulfilled their focus are transformed into
I just said that, Hope. Thank you.
and gain eternal life.
I'm not sure if it was Hope actually speaking there. I have the sound muted right now just so my mic doesn't pick up
Sweet
the thing.
She's not sleeping! She's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. Lassie who
This is where you start to see more of Lightning's personality. She is very emotionally driven. Can't speak. Man, I'm sick. She is very emotionally driven is what I was trying to say. Man, I'm starting to lose my voice.
how many years
Wha-bam! As you can see, she's very emotionally driven, as I just said. Man, I'm starting to repeat, this is getting bad.
Does becoming a lassie
Yeah, I think here,
everything?
Vanille is narrating again.
What now?
the army.
It's just funny though, seeing some of the characters and how they act in this game, because I started off with Final Fantasy 13 too, and the characters were very defined and you knew what they did and who they did. That made no sense, but yeah, just seeing some of the characters like Hope, how he seems very wimpy. It's, spoiler alert, he doesn't say that way. So here we go, here's the fal'Cie, well, the thing that holds the fal'Cie. Fire! I remember playing this game for the first time, even 13.2 for the first time, and these graphics amazed me, but sadly I'm not sure if my PVR is picking up in the best graphics, because I remember it being a bit more better quality. I've tried contacting someone about my PVR issues, because I don't know what the hell's going on. But I haven't got much back. We've been like tossing emails at each other, but he hasn't replied to my latest email, so yeah, can't really do much about that.
Must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige in the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
Yeah, this is just where they're trying to show how corrupt the military is right now.
They'll kill us.
You know, they were complaining that everyone on the train was a lessee or something like that. An easy way to check would have been to strip them naked and just see where on the body they can find the lessee, like the Pulse Falsey brand. And because it kind of makes no sense, like, yeah, sure, that I know they're corrupt and they just want to kill people and stuff like that, but it's just sort of a plot hole that I picked up on, and it would be an easy fix if they just said, oh yeah, they're choosing to ignore the fact that they have no, like, lessee brand, or, like, they think it's a disease or something like that. That would be different, but they just sort of just skim over it. It's like, oh yeah, you're a lessee by, you know when you are, because you have, like, the brand on your body somewhere, and, like, well, like, oh man, I lost my train of thought. There we go. If they can't find it on your body, then boom, you're not a lessee. But yeah, because these guys aren't lessee. They have no brand on them anywhere. And it's not like stripping off naked would be a better situation anyway. It's like, the only way they could possibly pull that off is if they forced everyone to do that with guns pointed to them. So that would look just as bad as what they're doing now, but not as bad as just straight up killing them. Man, I'm just speeding through these battles. Oh. Oh, I got a bit of lag on my screen again. Hopefully it doesn't show up when the recording's all finished and exported and stuff. Man, really laggy right now. Really hope that doesn't turn out on the recording. Okay, so just beyond there is the boss, and you can see that I didn't remember that for a split second and came back. You can save if you want. I personally like to save just in case when you do die, because if you don't know what you're doing, you possibly will die. So the main area boss is beyond that door, so just be careful of that. Go to the shop here to stock up on potions and equipment and stuff. I think I'm meant to be cutting this out, but I guess not. Post commentary is annoying like that, and also I can fill up more time, get more YouTube money. Anything for that YouTube money, right? Not really. I get like 3 views.